Dum dum, fact of the day, fact of the day, fact of the... Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu, the science of Game of Thrones, Volume 4. If I would say to you, Greywind, Summer, Shaggydog, Lady, Nymeria, and Ghost, you would say, direwolves, correct. Could direwolves ever existed? Direwolves did actually exist. They're an actual thing. About 10,000 years ago was the last time that they thought direwolves are on the planet Earth. How cool is that? The reason for their extinction is because the megafauna, things like giant sloths, giant beavers, woolly mammoths, and musk ox, these things died off. And so because they died off, the direwolves died off. Direwolves were like direwolves in the show, as in they were bigger than wolves, they were stronger than wolves, they were muscular, they had a huge jaw and a massive bite that could just crush through bone. They actually existed. We know they existed because dozens of fossils have been found in the Brea Tar Pits in LA. So imagine you can get yourself a fossil of a direwolf, that would be very cool. But I'm not sure if people could warg back then, or warging was actually a thing. Don't know if you could do it now. Try it with your dog or your cat. See if you can warg into it. Winter is coming. So what causes summer and winter? The axis of the Earth isn't just like straight, it's on a slight tilt. So that means as it's going around, the northern hemisphere, when it's pointing towards the sun, means it's slightly closer to the sun, so it's summer. And then as it spins around, goes around the other side of the sun, it's pointing away from the sun, so it's slightly further away, so there it's winter. So that's why we have the seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter, because it depends on the axis of the Earth facing the sun. In the show, summers can last for years. Last one was meant to be 7 years. And winters can last for whole generations. So it seems like there's no fixed time for a summer or a winter on the show. Now this is potentially plausible. I'm putting this out there as potentially plausible, but it would only be possible if there are multiple planets which affected the tilt of the Earth. And if multiple planets could affect the tilt of the Earth, that means that it could change depending on where those planets are in relation. So as those planets orbit and the Earth orbits, they all affect the tilt so that it will change its axis. This could happen over hundreds or even thousands of years. So therefore, the first summer could be 3 years, next time the summer is 5 years, next time the summer is 8 years, next time the summer is 2 years, just depending on where the other planets are. So this pattern could repeat, but it could repeat over hundreds or even thousands of years. So therefore, you could have changing summers and also changing winters in terms of the time. That's the Science of Game of Thrones Volume 4. If you enjoyed this, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Thanks for your time. Love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye.